Lordy. There could be some cursing in this show, so be aware. Just letting you know. I might go off the end. I'll warn you if it happens. What's up, Andrew? What does that mean? Speak English. I speak English. What's going on? What's up, Zoe? I was out on the WW last night. That's nice. So what does this mean here? I gotta look something up. Oh, what's up? Que pasa? Oh, so that's que pasa. So that's how you spell it. Gotcha. I don't know. What's up? I might go into a rant. That's what's up. Who didn't hit the thumbs up? Zoe? What's up with you, Zoe? You said you hit the thumbs up. I don't see any thumbs up. I was going for 7 hours yesterday. Jesus. Did the cops come looking for you? 7 hours? What the hell's the matter with you? It's a school night. Damn kids. Good for nothing. Doesn't Darius know you got to go to school? Y'all get any snow up north? No snow here. Nada. Zip. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. Did you get snow there? You don't care. That's your problem, Zoe. You don't care. See how long that lasts you. I don't care. What's up, Eddie? Stretch a limo, Dick Tracy. I'm gonna start calling you Dick Tracy now. Maybe you should get the title of Captain Obvious instead of Digger. I got home at 9 p.m. Oh, that's not too bad. At least you were in before your curfew. So but you like as soon as you got home, you went out when Darius didn't work yesterday. What's up with him? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, what did he work yesterday? If you were out 7 hours, that would have been like 12 o'clock. From 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Days are counting down, Zoe. Pretty soon you'll be graduated. Then you'll start caring. Picked me up from my house at 2. Well, that doesn't math too well, Zoe. No, yeah, 9. Yeah, okay, 2 to 7. Yeah, 9. All right, 2 o'clock. Well, how come he was done work so early? Is that what time he gets done? How many trains did you catch? One? No, she gets done school early. She's on work release. She doesn't have a job, but she's on work release, Eddie. That's what the schools do nowadays, Eddie. They don't really care. That's why all the kids are so stupid coming out of school. Oh boy. Oh boy.
These pizzas are built different, literally. Mix and
Oh
match medium
boy.
specialty pizzas for $9.99 each.
That's a lame video. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy? What's up? Cursing may follow. I didn't think you could get early release without proving you have a job. I didn't either, Eddie. Who knew? Apparently, nowadays they don't really care. You put that you work at the farm every single day. Well, doesn't the farm need to do some type of report monthly how you're doing, what you're doing, things like that, Zoe? Because I can't see like if that's the case, how it works. So you're lying. Well, it should be. How I'm going to call the school. I'm going to call the school. Tell them. So Zoe, lying doesn't get you anywhere. Okay, lying doesn't get you nowhere, Zoe. Lying gets you nowhere. I'll figure your last name out. I'll be calling the school this week. Lying. So she lied about it, Eddie. And the school doesn't. Well, it's the school's fault. They don't. They don't do anything to continue to check it. They used to have your employer once a month, weekly. I don't know. Let them know how you're doing. What's up, Blue 87? So I'm going to start calling you Zoe the Liar now. Don't tempt me, Zoe, because I will do it. I don't care if you get caught. I hope you get caught, liar. Liars don't prosper. In fact, just the sight of you is getting me sick, Zoe. You gotta go. You gotta go, Zoe. This behavior, it's uncalled for. Get out. Can't have liars in here. What's up, Blue 87? I'll tell you, these schools are no good. Zoe isn't my future; she's your future, Eddie. Because I'm on the way out, buddy. Did you work today, Jerry? Yes, I did. DB Tech, did you work today? Greatest live ever. Because I kicked Zoe out. I bet you're loving it, Jimmy. Did you work today, DB Tech? So probably at the end of the year, your employer needs to do a. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna check into this situation. This just doesn't seem right. This just doesn't seem right. It's no way to start your adult life. Took a sick day for a doctor's appointment. How'd your doctor's appointment go? What's going on, Jimmy? Yeah, these kids aren't my future, Eddie. They're yours. You're younger than me, much younger than me. You should be worried, Eddie. It's just about the time when you're getting ready to retire and trying to collect Social Security. Let's see what happens. You can't just say I work at a farm and the school says okay. Yeah, I can't I can't I can't believe that. I just can't. But I don't care. Whatever. It's a good way to start your adult life, though. Yeah, we'll take your word for it. Well, back in the early '80s, you could. You could just tell them you had a job and they didn't check nothing. Check up. Did they check you up and down? Had mama's beef stew and spent the day watching YouTube and playing PlayStation. You finally picked up your passengers? So you're telling me back in the '80s, Blue '87, you could just tell your school that you got a job at Burger King and they would never check, never ask your employer for any status information. How's he doing? How are they doing? What are they learning? Nothing. You mean you just skip school? Yeah, no kidding. But if you're on work release, like your work release, so that you get out early to go to your job, that's what they used to do at our schools. Smelled horrible, but all the passengers were picked up and delivered. Next time you'll think about delaying trains so much. You have to have a driver's license too. Well, she doesn't have one. You gotta have a driver's license? What's up, Nancy? What's up, Nancy, and that unruly dog of yours? Jesus, Nancy. That dog is never going to listen to you. It just doesn't know what the hell it's doing. You correct me, you let me do this. You correct me, you let me do this. Nancy, if your trainer could see those videos, he'd probably have a heart attack. You never skip school? Well, you were a teacher. He's figuring me out. Oh no, he's already figured you out, Nancy. He's already got you, Pat. He's already got your number. He knows it's all cute. Whatever he does is cute. Oh, it's cute. Did you see her latest short, Eddie? Oh, he's just on the counter. I don't know. What's he eating? Potato chips? Eating potato chips off of her cutting board? That poor dog. It's like an unguided missile. But I skipped a lot of school when I was a teacher. You did? That's not very good, Nancy. Those kids depended on you, especially those little Somalis. Geez, Nancy, that's right. You're paying for a teacher and letting him do that. Yeah, Eddie. She's paying $80 an hour or something. It's not cheap. And he's doing that. Jeez. Uh, she's worse than these young kids, Eddie. Oh, he was eating toasted sourdough bread. I thought he was eating potato chips. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's why those Somalis were so unruly in your class, Nancy. You didn't show up to teach them. Eddie, you got any snow? DB Tech, I know you're doing a live stream at 7. You know, Sidetrack Sunday or Side On Track Tuesday is at 7 too. Just letting you know. You probably, maybe you don't follow On Track Tuesday. I'll be done before 7, so don't worry about me. That's a little bit left still, Jerry. There's a little bit left. How much snow did you get? Oh, I was flying my drone around today. Did pretty good. I almost lost it though. I had to make a landing because the battery was dying. Landed in some brush. Thank God it's got GPS. Tracked me right down to it. Now, if the battery would have died, I would have been out of shit. I would have been up shit's creek without my drone. I learned a lesson though. Don't go too far when your battery's too low. You got 6 inches of snow in Virginia yesterday. That's crazy. Wow. Get on out of here. Huh. Yeah, no snow here. Holy cat. Who does On Track Tuesday? Well, tonight Steve Childers is doing it. Wilmer is the first of the month, Indian Head Valley. Then I think Flying Crow Robert is the next one. Then, s- well, no, Steve must be the second one. Yeah, Steve must be the second Tuesday. Wilmer's the first Tuesday. Steve's the second Tuesday. Robert is the third, and Dave Crooked River Eastern is the fourth. A lot of us this early, a lot. Yeah, well, hopefully, Andrew, you won't get no snow come January, February, March. But you never know. You might get clobbered the rest of the winter. Hopefully not. Richmond, north of the rich men, north of Richmond. When I lived in Richmond years ago, Richmond, 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 they got 3 inches. The entire city was crippled. So with all this snow, Andrew, did was the city crippled or you okay? Jimmy wants to know that's you as why do you need to change? Why did you change your name to the original? Is there another one out there? Can't be another one of you. Excuse me. And please can't be another one of you. Wants to know if you're a baseball fan. He's a Nats fan, a Nationals fan. Give him the what fours, Jimmy. Well, sometimes they do get a lot of snow in odd places. Blue 87. One year, Rusty in Mississippi, a couple of years ago, I think it was. Not last winter, the winter before, maybe. He got like 10 inches of snow down there in Mississippi. 10 inches. Think about that. Rusty was the only one driving around in his four-wheel drive truck. Well, that is if they can't drive. But the transplants that move down there, DB Tech, they can drive in that weather. No snow for Nancy in Connecticut. Can you believe it, Nancy? Richmond, Virginia got 6 inches of snow yesterday. And you got bupkis. Bupkis. Nothing. Zip. Nada. Zilch. There are a few that imitate me, but I was told I'll be getting a YouTube verification check soon. Very good. I don't know who would imitate you. You should put the OG instead of the original. You Jessel OG. So I'm actually a firefighter for Richmond. I worked last night. Wasn't a lot of people out. I bet there wasn't. And the dumbasses that were probably out got in accidents. Yo, look who's here. Conductor Eric. Where you been, Conductor Eric? No shit you've been working. But you haven't been here. You haven't messaged me. I thought you were dead. I haven't seen you nowhere. Chicken, broccoli, and rice. Now you're sounding like Mystic. He eats a lot of broccoli and rice. Enjoy your chicken, broccoli, and rice. If I don't see you, have a good night. I like the Nats. I wish they could have been the Senators. But shit happens. Nolan Ryan is a shittard. What's wrong with Nolan Ryan? What's wrong with Nolan Ryan? What's the matter with him? Working and lots of sleeping. Jeez, man. You can't sleep your life away. Hell, I'm laying over in Harrisburg right now. That's what you do every week. You lay over in Harrisburg. What have you been doing on your layovers? Sleeping? Nothing but. Have you been working normal? What's up, Rusty? Rusty, tell everybody about the one year that you got like 10 inches of snow. We were just talking about snow, and Andrew here lives in Richmond, Virginia, and he got 6 inches of snow yesterday. And I was telling everybody about you in Mississippi getting 10 inches of snow. Are you near the farm show complex? Hmm. That's Turbo Mill. Yeah, been a few squirrel games. New park. What's this squirrel thing? What is this you speak of? Last January was it, Rusty? Flying Squirrels in Richmond's minor league. That's a heck of a name. They couldn't come up with a better name? Double A farm team of the Giants. Um, Giants. You mean like Giants? Saint. Who's the Giants? San Francisco Giants. Is that who they are? San Francisco. Wonder why they got a double A team so far away from them. It's kind of weird. Since Andrew is a baseball fan, could you share his channel link so can subscribe to him? Sure, Jimmy. I could do that for you. There you go, Jimmy. Go subscribe to him. He's only got 13 subscribers. Oh no. Split view makes it easier. Get out of here. I am split view. Come on, man. Can't you guess where it was? You got to guess where it was. You got to guess where it was. I'm not telling you until you guess. Jerry, where's your twin brother Dwight? Is he mad at you again? I don't know, Eddie. Wasn't my turn to watch him. You, Jerry talked me into making some videos on my layout construction. I might have talked you into it, but you haven't done so yet. I talk people into a lot of things, but that doesn't mean they follow through with it. We got to see if you follow through with it. I don't care if you do or you don't, but it would benefit you if you did. On the Penn's Grove by C.P. Woodbury. Mm, yeah, I guess technically, huh, I don't know. Technically, I don't know if that would be the Penn's Grove or I guess it would be. It's the interchange track with South Jersey. What I know about trains could fill a thimble. You know, ChatGPT. Google it, Jimmy. You'll learn a lot. Hello, Shannon. How are you? Yeah, the runner comes off the Pensgrove. Is that what you call that? The interchange there? It's like that Y. Oh, is it a Y? Yeah, it's a Y. It's that interchange track. Running track? I guess it would be. I don't know. I just call it the interchange track where they leave the empties. They don't leave the full cars there, they leave the empties there. They put the full cars on what would be, I guess, the sound running track. I guess that's what that would be. Sweetsboro, Sound, something like that. Nancy is leaving. I got to go eat my dinner. Cod baked sweet potatoes. All right, Nancy. Have a good night. Give something. Give something. What's his name? Buddy the Elf. I'd have to pull out my Conrail timetable to see that what the actual name is. The actual name. Well, on some it's they call it the Sound Running Track, where they leave the full cars. I don't know what they call that interchange track. I don't know. I don't know. Have any derailments lately? Any good derailments? Rick's Trains. What's up, Rick's Trains? How are you? Digger won't be joining us. He's on vacation. He's on vacation. Not recently. You're due for one. You're due for something. Maybe a little on the ground action. Maybe not a total derail, but maybe just on the ground. Vacation is code for being in jail? Nah, no. Just on vacation. Did Digger travel for vacation? Yeah, he did. He surely did. Hey, Big Hoser, what's up? Doing good. Put some facial on my layout. Uh, game the fate some static graphs. Uh, layout game the fate. Trying to figure that out. I can't figure that one out. I just bought a couple of Rapido center beams. Anybody have some? No, not Rapido. Mountain End scale. They're nice cars, though. Did you buy them new or used? Farm? Oh, you put some static grass on your farm? Is that what you did? By the way, I'm pretty sure that reefer in your pick came from Allentown territory. How can you tell? I'm expecting a Rapido mystery box. Really? Whoa, which one? Does Rapido have like different levels of mystery boxes? Like Walters has like a silver, bronze, and a gold. Like gold is like, I don't know. It's not cheap. I think it's like $475 in HO. But the value is like 1,200 bucks, $1,000, something like that. What does Rapido do? Used on a Facebook group. Oh, so that's not too bad then. Well, it's good that you got it. Put static grass on the farm. How'd it go, Rick? So it looks swell? I don't know if you just, if you, Rusty, if you follow Cameron Caboose 121, he just got a couple N scale mystery boxes from Rapido. He got some good, the ones he got were really good. A lot of center flow cars. And then he got one that had some center flows and the Amtrak turbo liner set in N scale. I don't know how much those mystery boxes are, but sure that set wasn't cheap, but it's DC, it's not DCC. I don't know how much those are. They do different levels, but N scale only has one box. Oh, so it's just how much is a mystery box? $99? Really? $99 for a mystery box from Rapido and Enscow. Yeah, Rapido makes really nice stuff. Cars, locos. I don't know, man. He got maybe six cars in that one box, and a hat and a piece of chocolate. $100. That's crazy. How much was shipping? That's cheap, man. That's really cheap. I can't believe it because the Rapido cars are nice. They got to be like $30 a piece, brand new. If you went and bought them, I would think. Because Jesus, the HO cars are like $70 from Rapido. That's a steal, man. I wonder what. I wonder. Bet you're going to get a good one. That'd be nice if you got the turbo liner and a couple cars. It's DC, but that's okay. Or even if you got like six cars, that'd be nice too. Make a video of it, Rusty. Yeah, that's cheap. $10, 12, 15. I don't know how much shipping is, but speaking of shipping, those bastards over there at Amazon, I don't know why they tell you you're going to get your package on Tuesday, and then you get an email and it says, "Oh no, it's going to come 5 more days from now." You could have just told me in the beginning, you lying bastards. And they do it a lot. Oh, you'll get it the next day. Yeah. 2 days later, it shows up. Sons of bitches. $20. That's pretty good. So, yeah, $120, $119, give or take. That's cheap. $20 a car, probably 20. Yeah, about $20 a car. Like I said, those cars are probably $30 easy. I don't know if there's like because some of the cars come in like the clear cases, like our engineering cars do, and some of them come with sleeves. I don't know if the sleeved cars are like their, higher end, more detailed cars. I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait to see what you got, Rusty. You might get a turbo liner in a couple cars. Never had that problem with Amazon. Just got 4 packets. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, Rick, but when it does happen, it pisses me off. Like, how are you going to? You can't get a package to me uh, that's clear across the country in California in a couple days. It's just not happening. I ordered something Sunday. It was supposed to come today. Now it won't be here until the 13th. Lying fucks. Oh, I forgot to play my warning. Sorry. They covered hoppers. The covered hoppers about $35 each. Yeah, so I mean that's a pretty good value, man. And what's funny is he got a box that was all hoppers, covered hoppers mostly. I think he might have got a couple cold loads. And then his next box had some too, and there were no duplicates. Like he had no duplicates of nothing, which was pretty cool. But or South Carney? What about South Carney? It's probably sitting in a container in Croc. No, it's coming FedEx. It was in Arizona 2 days ago. I don't think it's in New Jersey. I don't even think it's close to being in New Jersey. You hold FedEx too? Yeah, it might be. Probably get derailed. Some schmucks in Chicago will probably steal it. None of them are under 30. The buses are about 30. Yeah, you got a bus too. You got one of those fishbowl buses. In his Turboliner box, you got the Turboliner, I think two or three hoppers and a bus. So I don't know how much that Turboliner set cost. I don't think it's cheap, even in DC. I know Sparky has it in DCC and HO, I think it is. I think it's DCC, but he has it in HO. If it's coming from Arizona, Jerry, I probably got delayed in Indianapolis. No, it's coming from California. It's coming from California, Wigwag. It's where it originated from. Your package is on the way. No, it's not, you lying bastards. Don't lie to me. Package delayed in transit. Sunday it was in Anaheim, California. I don't know where I got Arizona from. Anaheim, California. It's probably on a UP train that got vandalized. Son of a bitches. Piss me off. Didn't make a stop in Indy. No, I can't get it. No, it's in California. I don't know. Why? What's the difference? What's the matter with Indy? Where they got snow? If it's on the train, it doesn't matter. What's up, Dwight Curl? You might not like my live stream today, Dwight. I might curse a lot. Just telling you ahead of time. Then it's definitely going UP to Chicago, NS to North Jersey. I guess. I don't know. If it doesn't go by air, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to get here, but it better fucking get here soon. That's all I know. I was all ready to do it today. It's a project I need to put together. Sons of bitches. Good for nothings. Figures the one thing that I really wanted, it's going to get delayed. Jerry's sick of the bullshit. Yeah, I'm sick of it. I just don't understand why you can't get it. Like, well, you had one job to do. That's it. One job. One job. And you fucked it up. I don't understand it. What are you expecting? A kitchen table and stools, piece of furniture, furniture. Cleaning my desk plus been waiting for my grandson to show up to help me, but it's dark and cold again. Why he can't help you in the dark or the cold? Well, a big chunk of FedEx air fleet is grounded at the moment. How come? Probably needed and delayed right delayed right. No, apparently so. I don't know what's up with FedEx. Their planes are not in good shape. They got junk planes. The UPS plane that crashed last month. What's that got to do with FedEx? So then maybe it's on a train. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care how it comes as long as it comes. I don't care. And I don't want excuses either. It's a good thing I didn't pay for shipping. You ever had peanut soup? What is peanut soup? I have a new battery for my four wheeler, and my grandson was going to help. Plus, I have no. Oh, well, yeah, you can't do much in the dark in your garage. I thought he was helping you do something in your house or something. So, what are you going to do? Ride your four wheeler, Dwight? What's nasty? Peanut soup? Yeah, it does sound pretty nasty. What the hell is peanut soup? No, I tried boiled peanuts. I don't like boiled peanuts. They're nasty too. Boiled peanuts. My friend from Georgia sent me boiled peanuts. No, just no. There can't be such a thing as peanut soup. Going to start plowing the driveway. The farmer sucks this year. Only been here one time. Well, I mean, Dwight. I don't know, Dwight. That sounds pretty dangerous. Just walking on your porch, you hurt yourself. I don't know, man. You might want to rethink it. Do you really need to go anywhere when it snows? I don't know, Dwight. No, it's just something about I don't peanuts like have crunch to them. I don't want them to be like baked beans. I don't want that consistency. No thanks. I'll skip them. Nobody said you're right, Rick. Nobody said you're right. You're a little off in your head. I'm only 45 minutes from Wakefield. Have not heard of it. We'll have to look out for it. What's in Wakefield? Peanut soup? It's a Wakefield, Virginia delicacy. Oh, get out of here. Don't believe a word he says, Andrew. Peanut soup. Let's see. Peanut soup or ground nut soup is a healthy, nutritious dish popular in West Africa. I don't know how's that got to do anything with Virginia. It might be something totally different. Uh, Virginia, notable variations of Virginia A distinct American variation exists, which is often a more refined, creamy soup that sometimes uses a roux, butter, and flour, and a heavy cream. Who the hell wants to eat peanut soup? That is nasty, Jimmy. It's just nasty. It's disgusting. Do you put jelly in it too? Do they grow peanuts down there? You got peanut farms in Virginia? So hot goopy peanut butter. Maybe it's not so goopy. Maybe it's like a little more creamy, like creamy runny creamy. Kind of like runny baby poop. It's the peanut capital of the universe. Virginia? Come on. I thought Georgia was. Lots of peanut farms around there. Really? Here I thought Georgia was. What's the peanut capital of the states? Peanut capital of the world is Dothan, Alabama, a city in the heart of Wiregrass region. So it's not even neither one of them. I could have swore. I would have swore Georgia was like big. Wasn't Jimmy Carter a peanut farmer? Boiled peanut capital of the world. Dothan. 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 Dothan? Yeah. Huh. How many states grow peanuts? Let's see. Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, producing nearly all the nation's crop. Then comes states like Mississippi, Virginia, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Missouri. Virginia doesn't even make the top six. Yeah. I'm surprised that Virginia grows peanuts, though. Planter's Peanut Factory. You know, Eric, I'm in Hamilton yesterday, driving along on the back road. On the back road in Hamilton, and what do I see? Kellogg's. There's a Kellogg's plant down there. I guess they make cereal. Big old place. Kellogg's. Who knew? Who knew? So who knew? Planters Peanuts was in Virginia, not in Georgia, not in Alabama, Virginia. Wonder why Virginia? Anti-Virginian propaganda. Wigwag still here? Yo, Wigwag. Ground's too wet for peanuts here. I wonder what kind of conditions peanuts need. Do they need conditions like potatoes? Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. What kind of soil conditions do peanuts need to grow? Peanuts need loose, well-drained, sandy loam soil that's slightly acidic. Well, you would think New Jersey would be perfect, especially in Hamilton where they grow blueberries. Blueberry capital of the world is Hamilton, New Jersey. because the soil is very well drained, sandy, allumy, very acidic. Huh, that's crazy. I bet you it would be pretty good. Maybe I'll become a peanut farmer. Yeah, I remember Billy Bear. Where do you think they get the blueberries for the cereal and stuff from? Hamilton. What's that got to do with Kellogg's? Wigwag, I bought a new mat for my desk. I don't want this one to drive you nuts. Cranberries in New Jersey too. Yes, cranberries too. But cranberries are like on the downfall. They're like on the down low. Cranberry capital of the world is Wisconsin. Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. Where's the cranberry capital of the U.S. or world? Wisconsin. Yeah, produces the most cranberries with the heart of the industry centered around towns in Warren, like Warrens. They grow 60% of the nation's cranberries. I don't think cranberries are very popular like they used to be. Five top states. Wisconsin, Massachusetts is second. Wow. New Jersey, Oregon, and Washington. Huh. Yeah, I don't think they do too good anymore. Ocean Spray is not doing well. It's like Tropicana. Orange juice. Nobody drinks orange juice anymore. How well can you do if you only eat cranberries at Thanksgiving? Gotta go. Denver is here. Who's Denver? See, Dwight. Anyone want to guess the cheese capital? I would guess Wisconsin. Orange juice also popular with drunks. Yeah, they use it. Mixed drinks is pretty good. Uh, what is the cheese capital of the U.S.? I would think it's Wisconsin. Wisconsin, America's biggest cheese state. Plymouth, Wisconsin. Sargento. Yeah, I can't see anybody else. Man, they got it going on, Wisconsin. Cranberries, cheese. What else? Dwight's mat was driving me nuts watching his video. Why? What's wrong with his mat? What's the big deal about his mat? You should see the Tropicana plant in Bayonne. It's pathetic. What does that mean? It's like empty, tiny, nasty. Define that. Explain a little bit more. The yard is full of empty cars. How do you know they're empty? Well, like I said, Tropicana isn't doing well. Supposedly they're going to close their Florida plant. Disease, yeah, Florida oranges ain't doing good. Not like they used to. So that's where they all are. All the cars are up there, probably. Yeah, the juice train is non-existent. It's kind of like I could hold more juice stuff in my truck. Yeah, they don't really need a car. You could just get a couple pickup trucks, put some orange juice in them. It's kind of pathetic, man, if you think about it. How Tropicana used to have, oh, geez, I don't know how many cars used to be on those trains. 50, 40? What do you think, Eric, back in the day? At least during the Conrail days, at least 50. Dedicated every day. Hot train, nonstop, every day. Big trains, nothing but juice. Now, You can put it. You can get an Uber driver to deliver it. Producing cherries, Michigan, huh? Lots of Germans, Italians, and Polish made Wisconsin what it is. Oh, jeez, that's not much. Wig. 60 a day. Yeah, 60. I believe it. They were big trains. I remember seeing them. Huge trains, man. Flying, too. Those trains were flying. Nothing but juice, man. The juice trains. What is like a Z? It was a Z number. Z410, Z411, something like that. I remember that. They were the days. Yeah. Yeah. Going through Derby. Big trains roaring through Derby. Yep. Yeah, you can set your clock on that train. Every day. Boom. Whatever time it was. Then you got the westbound going. Same thing. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Every single day. 365 days a year. They were the heyday. They were the days. Now, it's pathetic. I'm getting tired of the damn spell checking when I type. You can turn it off, I think, or just leave it alone. Who cares if you spelled things wrong? I'll figure it out. If I can't figure it out, I'll make you type it again. Jerry, do you watch Michael Knowles? Why? Why would I? I don't know who he is. No. Jesus. Or spell better. Yeah, Rick, spell better. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's almost time for DB Tech. He's going to work on a locomotive, I think. And it's almost time for Steve Childers over there on Track Tuesday. I think that's your Tuesday night lineup at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So why would I need to? Who's this Michael Knowles guy? So like Michael Myers? Does he have a YouTube channel? What train are you on tomorrow? Eric. He's like a Charlie Kirk Daily Wire. No, I don't watch him. What do you mean? Is he like a religious dude? What is he? Is he smart? My return is unassigned. What does that mean? Unassigned? So what? You might not have one? You might have to ride like a hobo? What? He's very smart. Is he really smart or just like somewhat smart? Because Charlie Kirk, he was pretty smart. If he's like Charlie Kirk, then he's probably a clown. Yeah, man, Charlie Kirk's no clown. That's not very nice, Eric. Take it back. He's not. He was far from a clown. Neither was he. Neither was he. What? Same level. Neither was he nice. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you watched him in full or watched him where people took him out of context. That's the thing. If you watched him where people took him out of context, then yeah, he came off as not being nice. But you had to watch him in full. Um, yeah, I mean, he wasn't tolerant to full context. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not offended by what people say. I mean, I'm not offended by what people say uh, in general. I mean, if you're unsecure with how you feel and what you are, then I guess you would have a problem with it. I don't know. His wife is beautiful. Got to give Charlie Kirk credit for that. Yeah, she's pretty nice looking. I don't know, but that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. So this Michael knows. Why did you bring him up, Wigwag? He sounded like an old school Southern Democrat. Who did? Charlie Kirk? So what are you trying to say, Rusty? What are you trying to say, Rusty? So Wigwag, why did you bring up this other guy? He was a guest on Cigar's daily live stream last night. Why was he on there? That's what the Republicans are now. What are the Republicans now? Old school Southern Democrats? What are old school Southern Democrats? I'm not. I don't know. Help me out here. Dixiecrats. It's an interesting transformation, Rusty, for sure. So why was he on this cigar show? What was he doing on there? The Strom Thurmans of the world. I don't know who he is, so can't help you. Just cut to the chase. Don't skirt around the bushes. We got a couple more minutes here. Cigars daily live stream. What's on this daily live stream show? He told a story about when he had a best-selling book called "Reasons to Vote for a Democrat." It was all blank pages. That was the bestseller, huh? He has a cigar company. Uh, this is kind of like all the people that have bourbon companies and tequila companies now. Everybody's got something going on. You got any of his cigars? Do they smoke? Do they burn? When are you going to start your own cigar company, Wigwag? Maybe you could start cigars and you quit your job. Bill Clinton was a cigar expert. You think so? Not yet, but on my list. It's on your list to start a cigar company? That's a joke. Uh, okay. Well, what are you waiting for, Wigwag? Stop procrastinating. Have you even rolled a cigar yet? An old friend of mine started a cigar company. And what happened? Did it go up in flames? I guess it's like having a tequila company. Yeah, anybody can start something. To get one of his cigars, it's on my list. Oh, what's the big deal? Was it like so special? So expensive? What? What's the big deal? You just go and buy it. Does it cost a lot of money? Uh, just started. It's called something Mafia. Well, everybody's got to throw Mafia into a name of something. What is it with people? It's insulting, is what it is. Mafia. Croatian Mafia isn't one single powerful syndicate. Uh, Croatian Mafia cigars. You have one of them, Wigwag? For the gangster in you, please. And he's got a picture of Al Capone on his website. What's his name? Bob Smith? Oh my God. I'll tell you. Oh, I can't help you with that, Eric. You're on your own. No average prices, just have others ahead of his on my list. Well, you should buy one of his because his might not be around too long. Actually, never heard of it. Have to check it out. Well, here, I'll help you out, Wigwag, because I was just on their website. There you go. Go check him out, Wigwag. Be a gangster like Al Capone. I don't smoke and I don't plan on starting. Well, maybe you could just get one of his cigars just to have it. You know, 5-pack samplers, $75. I don't know how to stop it. How do you know this guy, Rusty? Cigars as good as long as you don't inhale. Yeah, don't inhale. Yep. How do you know this guy, Rusty? It looks a little shady. I don't know. Went to high school with him. Hmm. Where's he from? Do you know? Like originally? Am I pronouncing that right? Croatian? Is he from Croatia? Croatian, right? Croatian. Yeah, right. Is he from Croatia? I don't even know where that place is. Where's Croatia? Southeastern Europe. Balkan Peninsula. What's that, like by Russia? Slovenia. Siberia. Bosnia. Herzegovina. It hurts just to say that. Republic of Croatia. Huh, how about that? I'm guessing that's where he was from. I can't see why you would have a different name. By the way, have you seen Monica Lewinsky in 2025? She got better looking with age. No, I haven't seen her. Well, some of his blends look interesting. Former Yugoslavian state. They came here in the 1900s. Really? They came to Mississippi, of all places. That's interesting. So, where is this cigar place at? Rusty, is it in, where to find, is it in Mississippi? You can buy the boss, the underboss, the capo, consigliere, a soldier. That's in the 5 pack. He's got it all going on, doesn't he? How about the boss? What's the boss like? So I wouldn't smoke nothing less than the boss. I wouldn't want to smoke a soldier. The boss. Turo 6 by 52. The wrapper is Connecticut Ecuadorian. The binder is Habano. Fillers are Nicaraguan, Dominican. Strength is medium. A box of 20. A 5 pack is $75. It's a little pricey. Wigwag, you better get one of these cigars before they go out of business too. Get one of them all. Don't delay, Wigwag. Get one of that dude's cigars and get one of these mafia cigars. Chocolate cake is on the way. Well, you enjoy your chocolate cake. Get some milk with it too. Nothing like a good regular fatty milk. No 2%, no 1%, no skim milk, no 2%. Regular milk. Regular milk. 2%. It's like drinking decaf. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a good night. Smoke a soldier sounds a bit suspicious. Yeah, they all sound suspicious to me. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Go watch DB Tech or Steve. See what's up with them. Take care. Catch you later. Dwight's next video will be of him plowing snow. Hope he lives and doesn't break anything. This can't be